Yep. Well, can anybody guess where I'm at right now? Oh shit. What's going on with me? Is that a trailer in the door? And a repair truck sitting next to me at Walmart in Moberly, Missouri. Yep. Check it out. I shaved. Old man Nick. Oh man, I've been up all night. Been up since midnight. It is now 8:30 in the morning. Got up at midnight. Drove over here in Moberly. I was just parked down the street. Truck was fine, everything cool. Get over here. Put it in the door. Of course, here you got to dolly down, disconnect, chalk your wheels, blah, blah, blah. Disconnect, just pull up right in front of it, right? And they call me about 3:30. My paperwork's ready. Cool. Get my paperwork, come back out, go to crank it up, and then, here, I'll even show you. We can sit here and fuck with this all day. Alright, so here we are, right? Turn it on. Boom. Oh, starter block, shift to neutral, active brake assist, blah, 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 blah. Crank the key, nothing. Saying that, it was saying that I need to put it in neutral. Well, it was in neutral. So, of course, the beauty is it's a Ryder lease truck, maintenance included, with my 56 cents a mile. So I call Ryder. Of course, you get some outsourced overseas, which was actually hilarious. It reminded me of in Love Guru with Mike Myers. He's got his Hindu assistant guy, you know, where he picks up the phone, you know, when he's got his side hustle. Thank you for calling Dell Computers. This is Chip. That this guy picks up. He's all, hello, thank you for calling Ryder. This is Jason. I'm all, really? Your actual name is Jason? Really? Anyway, so you had to go through the whole rigmarole with that dude. Okay, thank you for calling Ryder. I'm not hating on the guy. I'm just saying the speech barrier there, where he's reading off his script of his outsourced job from India or Pakistan or wherever he is. Go through that whole thing. But he ends up connecting me with somebody over here in America. Whatever. They hook me up with this chick here, and she starts walking me through little diagnostic things to do, like, oh, turn the keys 6 times within 7 seconds, and then see if that resets it. Do you have a battery kill switch in this truck? No, I do not. Okay, so can't kill the batteries and try and reset that. Then she tried getting me through a whole thing where I put it in drive, then back to neutral, then the drive, then the neutral, then the drive, then the neutral. Now put it in reverse and back to neutral and back to reverse, and doing this whole thing, right? Nothing. So homeboy over here, he shows up, and he's out here cranking and twisting, and he's disconnecting the batteries, and we're doing resets and everything. Even because, you know, the truck had been sitting a few hours, so the air dipped a little bit. He wanted to get back up to 120 pounds so we could maybe roll it forward. We're on a little bit of a hump here, you know. Roll it forward, maybe get all the gears turning in there and stuff like that. Maybe we could get it started. Nothing. He's been here since 6:10. Now it's 8:30. He finally got to it too. He called his boss, main mechanic dude or whatever, and the guy's like, dude, it's just gonna have to be towed. It's gonna have to go to the dealer. There's nothing we can do with it. You know, it's beyond our, you know, beyond their software. They don't have the software to dig into the tranny and everything, because everybody knows everybody wants to dig into a tranny. You know what I mean? But I'm actually in high spirits right now. I kind of got a little pep me up of energy for some reason, because I haven't shot video all week. I've been sick as hell. like I got a major sinus infection that's been going on, and it's like been stemming through my head here, down my nostrils and under my eyes and down in my face. Like I had even like a facial paralysis, it felt like. And where I couldn't even see, if my eyes are all bloodshot red right now still. I'm still at this thing that's the light, the pressure in my face as soon as I get light and everything too. It's been horrible, man. I guess maybe I'm just giddy. It's almost like I'm hysterical, that I've been sick. I'm not making any money. Everything sucks. As soon as I picked this trailer up down in Texas, I had a blown tire and a light out, so I had to go get that fixed. And then when the guy replaced it, because it was a screwed in marker light and the wires were all bad too, so he had to replace that while they did the tire, and all the lights went out. When he replaced the one light, he grounded something wrong or something like that. Okay, then I got up to, where did I take that load? Sterling, Illinois, Hampshire, Illinois, on the west side of Chicago, and then I had to go over to Northwood, Ohio, outside of Toledo. Well, I got through Chicago over into Indiana, and the reefer threw a warning light, so I got out and checked that, and it was saying the alternator wasn't charging. Okay, and then the reefer died. So now I had on a load of meat that needed to be at 26 degrees, and the temperature started going up. Couldn't find a shop. It was already early evening over in Indiana. I was over by South Bend. I had to turn around, go all the way back to the west side of Chicago, over to what was it, McCook or something? Anyway, to the Carrier shop, because the only shop open in all the goddamn upper Rust Belt shithole whatever. Go back to Chicago, had to backtrack to Chicago, put it in there, got out of there at midnight, then I had to take off and still get over to Ohio and do my drop first thing in the morning. Haven't slept for shit. I'm sick, with my face. Couldn't even see the road half the time. I was squinting so bad because of the pressure in my head. Get over to Ohio, drop that one. Then I had to run down to Cincinnati to pick this one up. It's a load of tomatoes. Of course, I've done this one a couple times already, but because I was up in Toledo, had to drive down. That took up a couple 100 miles. Then I got down. I wasn't going to have hours to make all the appointment times right. And it was retarded the way they dispatched it too, that they sent me from Wilder, Kentucky, all the way out to Warrenton, Missouri. And then I had to come back. But because my times didn't work out, Warrenton, I was out of hours there. Couldn't even move. I just had to PC over to a safe spot and sit there and wait for my hours, because I have a perfectly well-working ELD now that if I move 2 inches, it puts me on drive time. It's just everything. And then, so I had to go to Warrenton. I dropped that one. Had to go sleep. My next one was going to be Schnucks, the distribution center in whatever it's called, just in St. Louis there. And then Kinloch by the airport. But because I couldn't make it on time because of my hours, they rescheduled me for the next day. Well, okay. So what do? In all of their smartness, they say, okay, then I had to go down to the produce market right there in downtown St. Louis, but Schnucks wasn't going to take me. So they had me go downtown, drop that one, come out here to Moberly to drop this one. Then they're going to have me, I still have Schnucks for St. Louis on the trailer right now. So I have to go out of route about 400 miles total, because I was going to drop here where I would have been done and gone 20 miles up the road to Macon for my next load that's going to Russellville, Arkansas. But now I got to go do this. But now the truck's broke, and I'm going to have to get towed down to Columbia now, with freight still on the goddamn trailer. You see where this is going? It's like, and because all the rates suck, and I'm going out of route so much, and I still got to pay for the fuel and the mileage charge on this truck that I'm now at a negative on everything. It's like, great. And I'm sick. It's like, Jesus Christ. So now this is going to be an all-day event, probably waiting for a tow truck to get over here, because then we're going to have to take the tractor, get it rolled up underneath the trailer, because I can't leave the trailer here. It's got freight. Oh, hold on.
I guess I'll go ahead and drop the drive shaft, go back and get the record. And we're going to Columbia.
Oh, can I have you do it? Cool.
They called us, wanted to know if we could do it. I said, yeah.
Gonna take it down to Columbia?
I don't know what turnaround's going to be. I don't know anything about their shop.
Alright.
I thought I was going to get out and have to tow it, but the other guy tow it.
I wanted to go to bed.
Well,
it's alright. I've been up all night too. So
I haven't really been up all night. It's just, I just can't get one towed. So.
Need me to do anything? Alright. Cool. It's confirmed. So, good times. I'm digging it. Fucking broke as a joke. I'm broke. Truck's broke. Trailer's been broke. My nose is broke. I got a sinus infection. It's fucking killing me. Gotta love trucking sometimes, man. I wonder if I could still brush up on my burger flipping skills or something like that. Go get a job at McDonald's. At least I have a net positive paycheck instead of losing money everywhere. Lame, man, lame. So that's what's going on here. So he's going to drop the drive shaft. It's been confirmed. This is also a towing company as well. Convenient, but so he's going to go back and get the wrecker. He's going to go ahead and button up the drive shaft and everything right now. So he can come back with the wrecker, and then he's going to tow me down to Columbia, Missouri. So where there's a Freightliner dealer. So good times. So we'll check back after a while. Sorry it took so long, but trucking, like Terrence Pop would say, winning. So all right, good times. Out.